Good morning, Aquarius. I'm going to do a reading for you today. It's just a general reading. I hope you're all well. My mum's an Aquarius, and I always say if you've got an Aquarius in your life, you've got an angel always with you. Aquarius, let's see what we have for you today for your general reading. I hope you're all well. I hope you're feeling good this morning. Please excuse me. Please like, subscribe, share the video. I hope you get some guidance from your messages today. I'm using the Angel Tarot Power Deck. I think that's what it's called. These cards are rather big, and oh, there's your first card out. It looks like it's going to be a nice day today. God, can I speak? Can I try? Excuse my hands, just flying in front of the camera there. So, we have the Five of Gabriel. A challenge you can resolve. Withdraw from the drama of others. Have patience with yourself and those around you. We also have the Magician card. You can manifest the life you want. What you need will magically appear. Successful beginnings. Knight of Michael. Strong, committed, intellectual and diligent. Time to move quickly. Choose logic over emotions and sudden changes. You have the Five of Ariel. You needn't go through your current challenges alone. Help is nearby. Negative thoughts create self-fulfilling prophecies. And then you have the Three of Ariel. Do what you love. A time for great personal growth in your career or artistic endeavours. Work with others in a cooperative manner. And we have the Queen of Raphael. Kind, understanding, giving and psychic. Follow your heart, a love of home and family, trustworthy psychic information. And you have the Six of Michael as your outcome. It is the light at the end of the tunnel. Breathe a sigh of relief and make new plans, relocation or travel. So Aquarius, it sounds like you're going on some kind of holiday. We're going to clarify your base spread to see if we have any other messages coming through for you today. So for the Five of Gabriel, a challenge you can resolve. Let's see what this challenge is about, Aquarius. Some people like a challenge. Aquarius is quite good with challenges. It's asking you to have patience with yourself and those around you. Five of Gabriel, please. What's the challenge for Aquarius, please? Please define the challenge for Aquarius, please. Under the bottom of the deck we have the Two of Wands. The Two of Wands is a decision. that you need to make, or you are going to make, about your future. See, this guy has got a globe in his hands and he's looking out to the water. He's already got a very secure foundation here that's actually attached to the wall, and he's holding on to another one while he's looking out, and he has a decision to make, maybe about two situations or two people. Oh, well, this is the challenge. It's the Tower card. It's things that you can't control. You're not meant to control them. Your foundation might be feeling a little bit at the moment unsure, and sometimes you to challenge yourself to look at things differently. Then you have the Chariot card. This is a very, very stable energy, but it's very sure of oneself. You've got to be sure of your inside eternal parts of yourself, as well as your outside eternal parts of yourself on the outside of yourself. And if you're going to move forward with confidence, and you've got the two sphinxes at the front, you've got to take control of both of them and make sure that they're all going in the same direction. Then we have the Knight of Swords. This Knight of Swords is somebody that rushes in without thinking. It is an Aquarian card in the manner that it is an air sign like you are, and if you're going to rush so fast into a situation, then you need to make sure that you're not stamping on people's toes as you're going along. Then we have the Magician. We have the King of Wands. The King of Wands is a bit of a charmer. It's also a Leo card, so you might have a Leo that you're in contact with. This Leo is very creative and is very good with his words and is very charismatic. You have the Three of Cups, which is some kind of reconciliation, some kind of get together. Maybe you're going to go out for a meal and a drinks with your friends. The Eight of Pentacles means you're working hard and you're doing your inner work, your outer work, and you're very busy working on yourself and your relationships and your material matters that you're actually creating and bringing it into being. You're working on situations. You might be working on some kind of reconciliation. You might be working with a Leo. The Knight of Michael, strong, committed, intelligent and diligent, which is also the Knight of Swords there. So you are working with somebody and it's very fast moving. It's using your logic over your emotions, and sudden changes happening. You have the Fool card, which can be taking a leap of faith, the very start of your journey where you're moving really fast, and it's a very innocent card. He's holding a white flower, a white lily, which means it's very innocent, and he's got his little white dog with him, who's probably warning him that he's stood at the edge of a cliff ready to leap off. The dog doesn't want him to hurt himself, but he's very carefree and he's deciding to go for it and do it anyway. We have the Six of Swords, which is moving on to calmer shores. You don't quite understand where you're going or how you're actually going to get there, but you are moving on from the rocky waters that you've had before. You do know that when you get there that it will be better and it will be calmer waters. You are sitting on the fence a little bit about this decision that you're making. You're feeling like there's two choices and you haven't made your choice yet. You just sort of sat on the fence waiting, deciding what you want to do. Then we move on to the Five of Ariel. You needn't go through your current challenges alone. Help is nearby. Negative thoughts create self-fulfilling prophecies. So it's asking you to change the way that you're thinking, and asking you to not go at all your challenges alone. That help's there if you ask for it, and it's always available here, but you just need to ask for that help. Sometimes it's really difficult to ask for help, but in other cases it's really easy to ask. But it's just getting past that asking phrase and saying, I need a bit of help here, please. Let's see what the tarot has to say for you. We have the Ace of Wands. It's a new beginning, a new creative construct, something that you want to create, and it's the beginning of an offer of creativity. It's very passionate creativity. You have the Knight of Pentacles, where it's come to a stop. You've decided it's come to a stop, and you want to just stop right where you are and think about where you're going and what you're doing. And the Two of Wands is a decision. So you've got the Ace of Wands and the Two of Wands. It is a little bit of progress there with the Five of Ariel, but it's taken a bit of time to decide where you want to go and what you want to do. And with the Knight of Pentacles in the middle of these two cards, you've come to a bit of a standstill and you're not quite sure about your decision, whether you're making the right decision or not. The Three of Ariel. Do what you love, a time for great personal growth in your career or artistic endeavours, working with others in a cooperative manner. This is a lovely card because it shows you a man looking at a music box, an old traditional music box. I don't know if you can see it there, and he's looking at the wonder of the lovely figurine in that music box there. We have the High Priestess. You have a knowing of what you want and how you want it. You keep your own secrets, and you're very intuitive. There are things that are hidden and you intend to keep them hidden. We also have the Page of Cups. The Page of Cups is an offer of an apology. It's a younger child who has pure love for you. This Page of Cups, some would look at him talking to a fish in a cup, but is very intuitive, and who would have the imagination to have a fish in a cup that is actually speaking to? And that's because he's so in tune with himself, and is also very in tune with his own emotions, and he's looking at the cup and the cup's talking to him through the fish, so therefore he's very intuitive. Also, we have the Sun card, which is the happiest card in the deck, and it also has a child. There seems to be a lot of children in this reading, so children may be very significant to you at this time. The Sun is pure happiness. Secrets that are hidden will come to light in the sun. Everything that's hidden under the moon would come out when the sun comes out. It's a really bright card. It's a very happy card. It's the happiest card in the deck, actually. Then we have the Queen of Raphael, kind, understanding, giving and psychic. Follow your heart, a love of home and family, trustworthy psychic information. So we have the Four of Cups. You may be feeling a little bit fed up at the moment. This card's come out a lot this week for my other readings, it seems to be a general consensus that people are really fed up at the moment. You are being offered from the universe a fourth cup, but you already have 3 cups here in the upright, and you're not really interested in yet another cup. But that cup may be the cup that gives you the full set of 4, which is really nice. And 4 is a completion number. It's a very stable number, but you also need to not be stagnant in that energy of being too fed up to look up and look at your surroundings and realise that you're not as stuck as you think you are. Then we have the Ace of Pentacles. The Ace of Pentacles is somebody offering you something really tangible, something that you can touch. When they offer you this, it's a very stable offer. It's something that you can touch. It may be a gift that you're given. You may be given a gift from somebody else, and it's not a breakable gift. It's a gift that's always going to be there for you. You can see the gateway here. If you're walking through that gateway there, it's like a passage of opening. It's a good omen card. 8 of Swords says that you're feeling a bit in your head about your thoughts. She may feel that she's in danger because one of her feet is actually in the water, but you're an Aquarian, and Aquarians aren't scared of water. But you've got wrapped up in your head and you've sort of built a little prison around yourself. But where she's binded, she could actually wriggle out quite easily from them binds and take the blindfold off and realise she's not in any danger, and that it's her own thoughts and her own mind that have made her feel like she is in danger. So for the 6 of Michael, we have a ship that's a little bit in the air. It looks like it's in a bit of a storm, this ship, and you've been an air sign. And also 6 of Michael, it is going on to calm shores, which is a better card in the sword suit to have. So therefore you might feel like you're in a little bit of a storm, but you are going to calmer shores and calmer waters. You don't know how you're going to get there, but you are going to get there. You've got the Hierophant, so you have got higher knowledge than the situation that you currently find yourself in. You have faith and hope in your situation. This is a Taurus card, so you might be connected to a Taurus somewhere along the lines. But the Hierophant is quite a religious card, but it's a very important card because the Hierophant, for such a little guy, he rules over people, and the Hierophant, it talks about your higher beliefs and what you believe in. We have the 10 of Swords, which you're feeling like a little bit down on yourself there, and where the yellow is in the middle here, it's the dawn of a new day, and you need to get up and stop feeling like everybody's against you, and because the Swords is a very what's going on in your mind sort of thing. It's an energy that you can get back up from how you've been feeling and take them swords out of your back, and you have got the Faith card to get out of that situation. And also the 6 of Michael says that there's light at the end of the tunnel, to breathe a sigh of relief and make new plans, relocation or travel. So you may be going to travel, and maybe you've wondered if you're actually able to do that travel. And then we have the Hangman. So when you've got the Hangman, you're looking at things from a different perspective, and that's a good thing, especially after you've been with that 10 of Swords, because being at the 10 of Swords, you feel like there's no way up, but the only thing is, when you've got that far down, you can't do anything else but go up. So he's looking at it from a different perspective as the Hangman, and he's deciding that things aren't quite as bad as what he thought they were. So he's going to get untangled from that tree at some point and see things from other people's point of view, and also is also questioning from his own point of view and the other people's points of view, because the Hangman, it normally states that your perspective is very different to other people's perspective, and that's perfectly fine, because you've got that light around your head. So you have got you're very in tune with how you feel and how others feel also. So that's part of your reading for Aquarius. I'm going to pull a love oracle card for you. See if we've got any other messages for Aquarius, please. Any other messages for Aquarius, please? Any other messages for Aquarius, please? Any other messages for my Aquarians, please? We have passion. Ooh. Insane chemistry, like each other equally, and having fun. So maybe you do need to take a trip and have some passion in your life about travelling and having some fun together and exploring your insane chemistry together. Right, Aries, Aries, I don't know why I said Aries then. Right, Aquarius, I hope you have a lovely weekend, and I send you love and light, and please like, subscribe the video and share it if you will. I appreciate that very much. Thank you, Aquarius. Goodbye.